Hello friends, welcome to ixamBee. Few weeks ago we started banking awareness series in which we were discussing the key provisions, the important concepts of banking laws. अब हम उस सीरीज में स्टैटिक बैंकिंग अवेयरनेस भी पढ़ेंगे एंड टुडे इन दिस वीडियो वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस अबाउट द हिस्ट्री एंड इवोल्यूशन ऑफ पब्लिक सेक्टर बैंक्स. एसबीआई पीओ का नोटिफिकेशन इस वक्त एक्टिव है. यू कैन फिल द एप्लीकेशन फॉर्म्स. एग्जाम पैटर्न में स्लाइड चेंजेस हुए हैं, उससे रिलेटेड वीडियोस आपको हमारे ixamBee चैनल पे मिल जाएंगी. तो इस वीडियो में हम सबसे पहले स्टेट बैंक ऑफ इंडिया की इवोल्यूशन, उसकी हिस्ट्री को पढ़ेंगे and then we will discuss about the other public sector banks. Let me ask you few questions. State Bank of India कब बना था? पहले State Bank of India का क्या नाम था? Are you able to answer these questions? If not, then this video will be very useful to you. स्टेट बैंक ऑफ इंडिया को पहले इंपीरियल बैंक ऑफ इंडिया के नाम से जाना जाता था. इंपीरियल बैंक ऑफ इंडिया को 1921 में बनाया गया था. This is the history of the first banks in our country. सबसे पहला बैंक इंडिया में 1770 में बना था, which was Bank of Hindustan. It was established in the colonial India in Calcutta. It is not functional right now, but it functioned from 1770 to 1832. Then 1806 में बैंक ऑफ कैलकटा बनाया गया था, जिसे 1809 में बैंक ऑफ बंगाल का नाम दे दिया गया था. Then in 1840 Bank of Bombay was created and in 1843 Bank of Madras was created. Later in 1921 these three banks were merged together to form Imperial Bank of India. Then when was it called State Bank of India? इंपीरियल बैंक ऑफ इंडिया को 1955 में नेशनलाइज कर दिया गया था एंड इट वाज रीनेम्ड एज स्टेट बैंक ऑफ इंडिया. दिस वाज डन अंडर स्टेट बैंक ऑफ इंडिया एक्ट 1955, जिसके थ्रू इंपीरियल बैंक ऑफ इंडिया का नेशनलाइजेशन किया गया था. दिस वाज डन फॉर द पर्पस ऑफ टेकिंग ओवर द अंडरटेकिंग एंड बिजनेस ऑफ इंपीरियल बैंक ऑफ इंडिया. और उसके बाद 1959-1960 में स्टेट बैंक ऑफ इंडिया सब्सिडरी एक्ट वाज पास्ड, जिसके थ्रू एसबीआई के 7 एसोसिएट बैंक्स क्रिएट किए गए थे. These 7 associate banks, which were created in 1959-60, were later merged into SBI over the years. State Bank of Saurashtra को 2008 में SBI में merge कर दिया गया था, State Bank of Indore को 2010 में, and in 2017 the rest of the state banks were merged into SBI. Please note, Bharatiya Mahila Bank was one bank that was created with the vision of economic empowerment of women. It was formed in 2013 and was merged with SBI in 2017. अब हम एक बार बाकी पब्लिक सेक्टर बैंक्स के बारे में भी देखते हैं, उनकी हिस्ट्री और इवोल्यूशन को समझने की कोशिश करते हैं. सो दिस वी हैव स्टडीड अबाउट स्टेट बैंक ऑफ इंडिया. सबसे पहले हम इंडिपेंडेंस से पहले प्री इंडिपेंडेंस एरा के बैंक्स को समझने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं. प्री इंडिपेंडेंस एरा में कुछ और भी इवेंट्स हुए थे अपार्ट फ्रॉम एसबीआई फॉर्मेशन. फर्स्ट वाज 1865, जिसमें इलाहाबाद बैंक एस्टैब्लिश हुआ था. इट इज इंडियाज ओल्डेस्ट पब्लिक सेक्टर बैंक. इसको 1969 में नेशनलाइज कर दिया गया था. देन इन 1881 औध कमर्शियल बैंक वाज एस्टैब्लिश्ड. It was the first bank with limited liability. 1894 में पंजाब नेशनल बैंक was established and it was first bank purely managed by Indians. Then in 1911, Central Bank of India was established, which was first truly Swadeshi bank. It was owned and managed by Indians. The difference here was Punjab National Bank was owned by the Britishers, but it was managed by Indians. This Central Bank of India was owned and managed by Indians. Then in 1935, RBI was established via Reserve Bank of India Act 1934. And in 1946, Bank of India was established. It was the first Indian bank to open a branch outside India. तो ये था इंडिपेंडेंस से पहले का एरा, उसमें कौन कौन से बैंक्स क्रिएट हुए थे. मूविंग फर्दर वी विल सी फ्रॉम इंडिपेंडेंस टिल प्री नेशनलाइजेशन ऑफ बैंक्स. First nationalization of banks was done in 1969. तो 1947 से 1969 के बीच में क्या हुआ था with respect to public sector banks, that we will see further. 1949 Banking Regulation Act आया था, which was to regulate the banking companies and to safeguard the interest of depositors. Then in 1949 nationalization of RBI was also done. 1935 में RBI को establish किया गया था. 1949 में RBI को nationalize कर दिया गया था. It was then completely owned by the Government of India through the Transfer of Public Ownership Act 1948. Then in 1955, ये हम पहले भी पढ़ चुके हैं, स्टेट बैंक ऑफ इंडिया बनाया गया था. इंपीरियल बैंक ऑफ इंडिया was nationalized and renamed as State Bank of India. Then SBI Group was formed in 1959-1960. ये हम पढ़ चुके हैं. And then in 1962 Deposit Insurance Act 1961 was formed, जिसके थ्रू क्रेडिट गारंटी देने की बात की गई थी. अकाउंट्स में कितना क्रेडिट होगा, उसमें कितना अमाउंट गारंटी किया जा सकता है, that was mentioned by Deposit Insurance Act. Then we will see the nationalization of banks. Let me tell you one thing here. In order to have a quick glance, quick revision, you can download this entire PDF from the description below. और अगर आपके कोई भी special requests हैं with respect to any topic, with respect to any concept related to banking awareness, which you are not able to understand or for which you need clarity, don't forget to mention that topic in the comment below, and then I'll try to take that topic as soon as possible. So now moving to nationalization of banks. First nationalization was done in 1969, in which the Government of India issued an ordinance and nationalized the 14 largest commercial banks with effect from 19 July 1969. There was a criteria mentioned that all commercial banks which have a deposit base of over 50 crore rupees were nationalized, and together these banks accounted for 85% of bank deposits in the country. These were the 14 banks. Later, the future of these banks was also changed. Allahabad Bank was later merged with Indian Bank in 2020. Dena Bank was merged with Bank of Baroda in 2019. Syndicate Bank was merged with Canara Bank in 2020. United Bank of India was merged with PNB in April 2020. Then the second nationalization was done in 1980 under the guidance of Mr. I.G. Patel, who was the then governor of RBI. The Banking Companies Acquisition and Transfer of Undertaking Ordinance 1980 was issued, and 6 commercial banks were nationalized at that point of time: Andhra Bank, Corporation Bank, New Bank of India, Oriental Bank of Commerce, Punjab and Sindh Bank, and Vijay Bank. And the future of these banks is also mentioned. Andhra and Corporation Bank were merged with Union Bank of India in 2020 nationalization. New Bank of India was merged with PNB 1993. Oriental Bank of Commerce was merged with PNB in 2020, and Vijay Bank was merged with Bank of Baroda in April 2019. तो अगर अब बात करें, with effect from April 2020, there are 12 nationalized banks in India as of now. Bank of Baroda, Bank of India, Bank of Maharashtra, Canara Bank, Central Bank of India, Indian Bank, Indian Overseas Bank, Punjab National Bank, Punjab and Sindh Bank, State Bank of India, UCO Bank, and Union Bank of India. So this is how the public sector banks in our country has evolved over a period of time. I am again mentioning you can find this PDF in the description below. You can have a quick glance, quick understanding of how the public sector banks of India have evolved. As I was mentioning, SBI PO notification is as of now active, and at ixamBee, we offer Ultimate B Banker course. This is your one-stop solution for all banking exams. Through this course, you can prepare for all kinds of banking exams. It may be clerical exams, IBPS Clerk, SBI Clerk, or PO exams, IBPS PO, SBI PO, ECGC PO, and a lot of other bank exams. And in this course, we have a very good offer, a full refund offer. If you take the course for 2 years and you are not able to clear a single bank exam, then we are taking the responsibility of returning your money. We will give you a full refund, but this is done only for the first 50 enrollments in the Ultimate B Banker course. ixamBee helps you unfold your potential and achieve your dream job. We are ready to take that journey with you. Are you? For such relevant content, for such informational videos, subscribe to ixamBee's YouTube channel. You can drop your queries in the comment below. You can also write to us at hello@ixambee.com. You can call us on this number related to any of your queries. Thank you.